Hi, my name is Jean, and this is my channel, Learn with Jean. In today's video, I'm going to talk about 3 reasons why you need to implement social learning in your online business. And so what I mean by social learning is adding a community component to each course and each program. The reason why I want to talk about this is because from a business lens, so many of us are struggling with retaining customers, to scaling our business, and adding more bottom line revenue. And so with social learning, we have an opportunity to, 1, make a greater impact, 2, drive more engagement, and 3, add more to the growth of our business. First of all, what do I mean by social learning? When I talk about social learning, I'm talking about adding a community component to your online course. And so what that means is if you are selling some kind of online program, adding a community such as a Facebook group or running a community in another platform is very essential to the growth and retention of your customers. The reason being is that 1, people do better when they have some kind of participation, engagement, and conversation in the program. If we can reflect on our time as kids and learning in school and what the joys of learning in schools are, there's a similarity here in this digital world, is that we really thrive and find joy in learning when we have peers and we have like-minded folks that we're surrounded by. And when we are participating actively, so that's starting conversations, responding to conversations, and continually having these kinds of conversations in the program that we are participating in. And so when we're more engaged, we're more likely to have the material that we're learning constantly in our mind, top of mind, and we're likely to be thinking about it and ruminating about it, to the point where we really are more focused and more active and participating in a greater way than we would have if there was no community component. And so adding a community can be really beneficial because when customers are more engaged and when learners are more engaged, they're likely to continue to see the benefits of learning from you and learning from a community, and more likely to return for a second time. The second reason to consider adding a social learning component to your business is 2, customer retention. In this day and age, the cost of acquiring a customer, the cost of acquiring a lead can add up. We're constantly expanding funnels, we're hiring strategists, and we're thinking about ads or different systems to bring more people into our business. And so all of that adds up, and you have to, as a business owner, you need to evaluate, those costs and assess the cost of bringing in each lead. Therefore, when you already have leads and customers, it makes it easy to continue to upsell them rather than to acquire and to nurture new customers. The reason being is that you have existing customers who have a positive result or a positive experience with your material and seeing the results and impact. And so they're likely to continue hearing from you and opening your emails and responding to your emails or engaging with your social media posts versus new people who aren't familiar with you and need some time to decide whether they're interested in wanting to hear from you or learn from you and or possibly buying from you. Therefore, customer retention really is greater when you have a social learning component because people are more engaged and more likely to return than new customers. And so all that will make your life easier because then you have customers who are already warm, quote warm, who are already engaged and interested and ready to continue to hear from you and to learn from you and buy from you. The third reason why you can consider implementing social learning in your business is because it can drive additional revenue. With this online business, you have an opportunity to sell different models of different courses. And so what I mean is you don't have to just sell an online course that is self-paced. You can sell an online course and add a community option to it as an upsell, which means that gives you the opportunity to get additional revenue to your business rather than just selling a self-paced course. And so if this is you and you're like, how do I do that and why would I want to do that? One, you can sell multiple versions of the same product. So you can sell the course as self-paced for people who aren't really looking to engage, who don't want to participate because they're already busy enough and they're in other programs. But you can sell a version with a community as an upsell for people who want to participate and who want to engage and further their learning and further their network. And with this additional upsell, you have the opportunity to serve as that mentor and that coach and that leader in the community to foster, to facilitate conversation, to lead discussion, and really make an impact. And so this impact really helps you, again, retain customers and drive more revenue because people are going to experience more positive results and want to continue on with your programs. And so that is 3 reasons why you can consider implementing social learning in your business. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or feedback and how I can support you in growing your online business. Thank you for watching, and I'll talk to you soon.